Hello, my lovelies. My name is AKST, and welcome to this little sit-down talk-to with you guys. I wanted to talk about two things. I need to tell you guys about the odd stream schedule that's going to be happening this weekend because of Comic-Con, and I need to talk with you guys about the future stream and upload schedule of my channel as summer comes up and I am no longer in school. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with task number one. So for this weekend, the stream schedule is going to be very different. I'm going to still stream on Friday and Saturday, however the times are skewed. So Friday, I'm going to be streaming at noon Alaska Standard Time to 4:30 Alaska Standard Time. It is going to be a set 4.5 hour block, and it is at those times because that's when I'm celebrating my brother's birthday, and we are going to go out that night and have dinner and whatnot, and so it is going to be pushed back. However, it's still going to happen, so that is something that's really cool because I want to play with the new clinger grenades and I want to just play around on Fortnite with you guys because I love doing that every weekend with you, and I wanted to make sure it still happened. Additionally, Saturday there will still be a stream, but it's likely going to be 1 or 2 hours later. I don't have a definitive time for that one, unfortunately, but it will either start at 7 or 8 p.m. Saturday because of Comic-Con. As some of you might know already, Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be at Comic-Con up here in Alaska, the first ever annual one, and I'm really excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. But the times on when it is that I'm going to be leaving the event, because I am the official interviewer for the Comic-Con event, so I'm going to go around and be interviewing vendors, cosplayers, and the celebrity guests that are there. And apparently I'm not working the whole time, so I'm still not sure about that because I also, when I'm not working, just want to kind of wander around the con myself and enjoy what's going on and then leave. So it's either going to start at 7 or 8 p.m. Alaska Standard Time, and then, I'll just take it from there. I don't have a set finished time for that one. I know that's going to be very, very late for a lot of you guys, for my American audience especially, because at 7 or 8 p.m. Alaska Standard Time is about anywhere from 8 to 1 a.m. For you guys. So, or I'm sorry, 8 to midnight for some of you guys, depending on where you live. For other people in the world, like in Europe or Australia, that might not be so bad, but anyway, I'm just trying to be considerate of your guys' time, and so if you can't make it, I understand that. I don't expect a big turnout, but I wanted to let you guys know anyway, so you were kept in the loop, because I never want to just leave you guys hanging. I always want you to know what's going on. So, that's the first one. TLDR, or TLDL, too long didn't listen. Friday, I'm going to start my stream at noon and end promptly at 4:30 p.m. Saturday, I'm probably going to start it at 7 or 8 p.m. If I can still do it at 6 p.m., I might, but it's probably going to be done at 7 p.m. Alaska Standard Time instead on Saturday. Now, let's move on to the second point of this video, which is my new summer schedule. So as you guys probably see from my banner, if you haven't noticed, go check it out. The banner art for my YouTube gives my stream and video upload schedule that I am planning to keep and stay faithful to the entirety of the summer, barring vacations. I do have a trip already planned in July. Obviously, streams are going to happen while I'm gone, much like my vacation that is coming up in May, where, things aren't going to happen. But that, I'll talk about that a little bit more in another video. Just know, trips are planned, things are going to change. But for the summer, I want to stream for times that are convenient for people on all continents. I've looked at the data, and I know that a good chunk of you are from America, but there's also a good majority of you that are also from Europe, that are from Australia, and then there's the small percentages that are from places in Asia and South America. So we have an international audience, and I want to be kind and courteous to all of you guys and give you a chance to come be participatory in the streams that we have together, because it's such a fun social experience. So what I have decided, I've spent some time sitting down doing time chart conversions and whatnot. I'm going to do 3 separate streams during the summer. One is going to be a European/African friendly timed zone stream. One is going to be a North and South American time zone friendly stream, and one is going to be an Asian and Australian time zone friendly stream. Antarctica, obviously nobody lives there, so that doesn't matter. So for the Europe and African friendly stream, if this applies to you, what I'm planning on doing is starting my stream at 10 a.m. Alaska Standard Time on Friday, and ending it at 2:30 p.m. Alaska Standard Time on Friday. That's 4.5 hours, and so for you, if you live in Europe or Africa, it should start anywhere between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Friday in your time zone, and 11 p.m. and 2:30 a.m. is when it should end in your time zone. So starts anywhere between 7 and 10 p.m. for you in Europe/Africa, ends between 11:30 p.m. and 2:30 a.m. in Europe or Africa. And for the North and South Americans of our group, I'm going to start a stream on Friday at 4 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. So for you guys, that's anywhere between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. And it'll end anywhere from 9:30 p.m. to midnight 30 a.m., aka 12:30 a.m. So that's when the North-South American friendly stream is going to be happening. And the Asian-Australian stream, that is going to happen Saturday at midnight, so essentially midnight Friday, 11:59 p.m. Friday, and then one more minute, boom, Saturday. The very early birth hour of Saturday is going to be when I start that stream, and it will end at 4:30 a.m. Alaska Standard Time. So, yeah, I know that's very, very early for me. However, for those of you in Asia and Australia, that means that on Saturday, I will be streaming at 4 to 6 p.m.-ish for you, and the stream will end between 8:30 and 10:30 p.m. for you. So hopefully, because it'll start anywhere between 4 and 6 p.m. and end anywhere between 8:30 and 10:30 p.m. for you, that will be a convenient time for you to come out and be a part of it. I know that some of you, even with my super weird schedule for your time zones, some of you are super late night owls or on whenever you have pretty free schedules, and I really appreciate that. If you want to come to all three, even if that's not for your specific time zone, more power to you. I would love to see you at as many streams as possible, but I want to be inclusive, and as our channel is growing and we are getting more and more people from all over the world joining us and being a part of our lovely family, I wanted to make it easier on everybody. So I really want your guys' feedback. Does that work for you? If you live in Europe and Africa, is having a stream on Fridays between 7 and 10 p.m. and ending between 11:30 and 2:30 a.m., depending on what, time zone it is you're in those continents, does that work for you? Will you even be able to come out to the stream? Same for the North and South Americans and the Asians and Australians. If you can't make those days, let me know, because I really want your feedback. If those days are like, wow, lovely, that's amazing, that's perfect, that would work really well into my schedule, let me know that too. I want to know your thoughts on this. I really need you guys to write in the comments and be giving me your feedback in this regard, because I need the information. I made these with your well intentions in mind, but I want to hear everybody's schedule so I can try and gauge it, maybe fix it a little bit, see what works, and go from there. So anyway, I don't want to take up more of your guys' time. Just check the YouTube banner that I made. It will have the times for all of these if you want a reference. I'm also going to put my proposed stream schedule down in the description if you want something to look at while I was talking about all of these, so you can have a visual. But that's really all I wanted to talk about. My stream schedule this weekend is going to be different because I have my brother's birthday and Comic-Con happening, and I'm going to be having a completely different schedule for video streams during the summer. I'm also going to be uploading one more video a day, so that's also going to change with the summer because I have more time. So I'm planning on uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at noon Alaska Standard Time, as well as now streaming 3 different times. So that's something I'm super duper excited for. I'm really excited to play more games, have more time to do that stuff with you guys, and yet still have time to do things outside of YouTube for myself and my family and my friends and my puppy, which is, she's hanging out here, but I'm excited to take her on walks and such as well. But I'm getting really off topic now. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments, please, please, please. I don't want to ramble much. And let me know what you think of the new stream schedule. I want to hear y'all's feedback. So I hope you're all having a lovely night, morning, evening, day, whatever it is in your time zone, and I will talk to y'all later. Goodbye, my lovelies.